Good morning! Hi everybody! Hello! So, today is Saturday. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. I heard a lot of fireworks last night. I had to come for Korea Kitty, so there's that. But it was fun. I liked it. Okay, 1 second here. Okay, there we go. I had to reset something. It's a kitty green. Hi everybody. By the way, yes, after stream, if I ever join Discord and I play games, that is not the real Korea. I'm finding out every day I really am an introvert. They give her a cookie green in her patch. Hi Lena, good morning. Good afternoon. But like, yes, I am really an introvert. Like my energy goes like that. So after we hung out, I was just like, oof, I'm gone. So probably not too much of that, but it really makes me happy to see everybody hanging out together. So thank you guys for like being kind to each other. Ooh, Mr. Krabs, welcome. Hi Tony, good morning. Yes, good morning everybody. Hi Josh, hi Retro, hi Green, Phoenix, Mr. Krabs, Tony, Ruby, James, good morning. What was the greatest game? It is a really beautiful game. I just want more boys, but pretty soon I think we're going to be getting more boy characters, so that'll be nice. This is why I can't pull Lupa. Oh yes, Lupa. As much as I like Lupa, we'll see after today if I want to pull her or not. I just don't have enough pulls because I want to save for I forgot what her name was, but the girl with the blue pigtail hairs. I love her weapon. Weapons like that, like a circular weapon. I want it. I like the playstyle. If anyone ever played Soul Calibur, my favorite character was the girl with like the big circular sword. I don't know what it's called, but I forgot her name. But she was always my favorite character. I still pulled one of the guys. Green, one day, like how the girls make me feel like, oh, she's so pretty. One day a guy will come along and be like, oh, he's so cool, I have to pull for him. But yes. Let me see here. As a free-to-play pull system in this game is whack. Oh yes, exactly. We pulled for Finon and Honkai Star Rail. We pulled for Cypher as well. For both Cypher and Finon, we went to full hard pity. We lost the 50-50s. And then we went to full hard pities for both of them again. And then we got them. So that's like 4 characters that we could have had, but we only got 2. You shall see one day, Green. One day a beautiful man will come along. I've not played more WoW since briefly trying it. It's exciting to see have a Cyberpunk Adventures collab next year. Oh yeah, they are, which is really cool. I watched Cyberpunk. Honestly, I have mixed feelings about that series, but I did like it. I just didn't like the ending, but I won't spoil it for anybody. I played the heck out of Soul Calibur. Yeah, Soul Calibur is really good. Oh yes, we do have birds in our hair. I'm gonna pull for Thanos. Retro. I nearly played 7 hours of WoW yesterday. I just got. Oh yeah, it's hard. It's hard to save up, and then it hurts even more when you don't get the character you were saving up for. So I feel you, Crabs. The Edge Runners collab. I wonder what characters are released for the collab. The series had super fast pacing. Yeah, that too. It was really fast. Like, it was enough for me to get close to some characters, but at the same time, it wasn't enough. Another match to Nuviati and Genshin. Oh yes, Nuviati, the gentleman. We'll have to go back to Genshin someday to finish the story. I've been neglecting Genshin because there's just so many updates for all the gachas coming out, and then we have games that we have to get to. But we'll go back someday. Did you pull Catathea? I didn't. I didn't because honestly I did want to in the beginning. But then I saw the girl with the priest girl with the blue hair and pigtails, and I was like, I have to save because I'm not gonna have enough. Catathea is a very tempting pull, but I try to be good. We're holding back. I have too many gachas. Exactly, Green. There's too many gachas. Soon it will take over the world. Hi, Nate. If not already. Good morning. Hi, Vitamin. Oh yeah, I pulled Cartwheel. Cartwheel? No. You say her name. You say her name, Vitamin. Catathea. But yes, I heavy weapon. Good morning. Yes, we will be doing the part 2 of the Wawa story today. I'm excited to finish it and see where it takes us. And then tomorrow we're doing the new Monster Hunter stuff. I'm excited for that. Catathea is fun to play. Yeah, I do regret not pulling for her, but maybe on her rerun. We can get Lupa. She is good too. We'll see. I'll see how I feel at the end of the 2.4 story. But like I said, I do want to save for the priest girl. Catathea, we'll see. But yes, so without further ado, I do want to just jump into the story, get it done early today. We might finish stream a bit earlier today. It might be a short stream, but we'll try to see how long the story is. I think the story won't be too long, because unlike Honkai, the Woba story is typically around like 2 hours or 3 hours long. But knowing us, we might stretch it a bit because we always yap. Saw a post saying it's highly likely to be Rebecca and Lucy, but I've seen no official announcement on it yet. Ooh, Rebecca and Lucy, yes. Rebecca's the girl with the short girl, right, with the blue hair, and then Lucy's the girl with like the main character girl. I'll have you tapped since I haven't played the second part of the story yet. Are you all good, Vitamin? Yes, if you guys have to click away because of spoilers, very, very understandable. The VODs will always be here if you want to see our reactions to anything. Speaking of reactions to anything, oh my goodness, the end of 3.4 yesterday. I haven't stopped thinking about it. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it, but oh my goodness. Hi Alex, good morning. I'm gonna go back to the shadows again. You're all good, Green. Yeah, it's good to see everybody again. So yes, we will be doing the 2.4 story. It's funny because Honkai is 3.4 and then Wilba is 2.4. So like one patch away from one another. Yeah, Wilba really likes the female characters. They do. I heard before that they were going to release equal amounts of guys and girls, but then there was like a huge like ruckus on like from the fans saying that they don't want guys whatsoever. So then Wilba changed the trajectory and they only release girls, which is nice because their girls are very beautifully designed, but still I do want the guys. I do want the guys. And why did they take away the onigiri? That's all I will say. Come on, the girls are just as thirsty as the guys. We have money. You've seen Love and Deed Space. You guys know that there's a market out there, please. Girls will go crazy for pretty guys. Trust me, there are a bunch of girl gamers out there now. like for Finon, I feel like a lot of girls are like, yes, take my money. And then for Aventurine, a lot of girls are like, take my money. Here 2.41, we'll see. When I started playing WoW, the only man on screen for the first few hours was literally my character. Yeah, exactly. That and the NPCs in the game. Yeah, Cray needs more for her basement. Shh, Ruby, we don't talk about the basement. Love Deep Space Korea when we get the stream. I can't. If I play that game, that would be very dangerous to play on stream because I've seen clips of Love and Deep Space, and I feel like we can no longer keep the space PG because the sounds in the game itself, it's like very ASMR-esque. Even though they say that the game itself is like PG-13+, it's like, no, I don't believe that. The cutscene you saw at the end of the Honkai stream, the animated one, was so good. Yes, it was, Tony. That was beautiful. I hope I didn't spoil the Emphoria storyline for you, Tony, but it was very... They poured their money into that. And a lot like was implied because I was still kind of confused a little bit about how the Aeons are. I feel like I know that the Aeons are trying to basically like one up each other, but is it because like they're also trying to create like Lord Ravagers to kill the other Aeons? I don't know. I thought it was like the Aeons were kind of like working together, but no, I forgot they do fight each other. It's okay, I haven't played that far. I got caught up in the story outside the game intentionally so I can still watch the streams. Nice, Tony, yes. I'm glad that there's no spoilers for you, because I was like, wait, this is a spoiler. There's a VTuber, she said that she spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in Love and Deep Space. Yeah, see? And Love and Deep Space, I think, is one of the top gachas right now in the market that easily like is in the top 3 every month. So there is a market out there. What? There is a market. There are girls who play what? Like, I pull for girls if I like how they look like and I like their personality and their story. But if it's a guy, it's like, oof, I must have him. I must. Girls can be just as thirsty as boys. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. But yes, there is a market. And the guys, please dress them up like not boring. Be just as creative as the girls. Though it is hard, I guess, for a lot of companies to dress up guys because it's not a very explored market. Like, I feel like girls are just more of like designers have more experience with dressing up girls, but guys is just like a suit, and I'm like, no, we gotta explore more. Like, please give I'm kidding, I'm gonna say that. Lord Ravagers is exclusive to Emanators of Destruction. I see. Hi Chibi, welcome, and thank you for the follow. But the men overlap the girls so they might cater to us. Hell no. No, we must have equal representation, Green. One guy, beautiful, amazing guy character to one amazing, beautiful girl character. I think that would be wonderful. Give us more Boohill like apples. Exactly, Phoenix. Boohill, there's a reason why girls go crazy over Boohill's design. His design is very I want to poop for Boohill when he comes out again. I regret missing all his reruns. Like, I don't need him, but I want him. Yeah, biologically, females need hydration just as much as males. Exactly, Retro. We need the water. By the way, Love and Deep Space made the same studio by Infinity Nikki, but Infinity Nikki didn't do very well in terms of income. I heard things about Infinity Nikki. I think it was more of like whoever is behind Infinity Nikki got too greedy, and at first it was doing very well, but then it went downhill because they tried to pull a fast one on the players by increasing prices on stuff. At least that's what I heard. But if it wasn't for that, they would have done very, very well. It's a harder thing to find a large market, I would assume. No, Ruby, there is a large market of thirsty girls. Believe. There is a large market. Look at Love and Deep Space. If you design the guys, the girls will come. Like, the only reason why I started playing Honkai Star Rail, why it caught my attention, was Dr. Ratio, and they were giving him away for free. So I was like, okay, it's time to try Honkai Star Rail. Thank you for the morning ritual. 2.4 star, yippee, yes! I can't wait for you to see. Oh, yeah, yeah. Just be careful when you say things like don't cry, it does make me defensive, so I won't cry now. I'm over who he didn't come home at least 2 tries. Great, I feel you. Yeah, when we tried to pull for Boot Hill, he didn't come home. It was like Boot Hill saying no, but I didn't really pull for him because every character that came after Boot Hill was one we were gonna pull for. So next time he comes, hopefully it'll be around the time we're not tempted to pull for another character. Boot Hill based because he is family friendly, swearing man. Yeah, exactly. Mother fudger. Treasure cats. Ooh, sorry about that. No, the boring doctor that I keep forgetting I have. No, he is hot. You take that back, Green. He's not boring. I wanna use him a lot more. But yes, we have other metas. I never played Nikki, but originally I heard it was good, then stuff happened. Yeah, exactly. Then stuff happened. I was gonna give Nikki a try, but we did have a lot of gachas already in plate, and now I'm kind of glad we didn't give it a try because I feel like that whole entire thing with the CEOs or whoever made the decision for the gachas being more expensive now kind of effed it up for everybody. People can look at it this way: for those who don't pull the guys, it saves them for the next female character that comes out. Yeah, exactly, Josh. Like, it'll give us, if anything, it'll give everybody a break, a breather to like save up for the next pull. Because I was halfway through, I'm going to continue watching it while working. Thank you, Chibi. I hope you enjoy the lurks, and I hope you enjoy the story while we catch up. The only one I changed my mind about was Sunday. Sunday. I need Sunday too. I'm just kind of like, I've been trying to save up my pulls, but I don't think I'll be pulling for anyone soon, and I do need Sunday. Have you tried the Origami Birds event? I have the first time it came out. I haven't for this new one though, but I do want to give it a try again. I remember having a lot of fun with it, Tony. It's sad that it happened, but as you said, it's because people were greedy. Yeah, exactly, Ruby. Unfortunately, I think what happened was someone wanted to impress the company by making more money through the gachas, but then they forget. Fans are loyal if you treat them with respect, but if you don't and you try to pull a fast one afterwards thinking that they'll still pour in the money, it's very fragile. Especially for girls, I feel like girls will know when a company no longer cares about them. Guys will too, but I feel like for Infinity and Nikki particularly, it's kind of like, oh, even if you revert it back to what you were doing originally, it's kind of like that betrayal is a little there. It's like, oh, if they change the rules for the 50-50 for Honkai Star Rail, for example, if all of a sudden it's not just one 50-50 you can lose a 50-50 every time. Like, there's no more guarantee. If they took that away, yeah, that feeling of like that distaste in your mouth would be there for a while. I think if any Nikki is easier to combine with other gachas, you don't have to level up and equipped squads of characters. Yeah, there's that too, Alex. I did want to give Mini Nikki a try, but we'll see where the game goes, like about maybe a few more months from now, because I don't trust the choices of the CEO anymore. like I'm a little hesitant to give it a try because I don't want my hard work to be disrespected, if you understand what I'm meaning. If we're done with the new Hangar story, I should start the patch. Ooh, Chibi, I hope you enjoy the story. We just finished it yesterday. Yeah, greed is a dangerous thing, exactly. This is what they talked about in the Bible. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna say that. My cat's name is Retro, you be good. Hi, Saki. Good morning. Thank you for the hugs. Thank you for the huggies. Huggies to you, Saki. Money and time is important. You don't want either to be wasted. Exactly. If all of a sudden, like, they pulled a fast one and they changed the whole gachas for all the gacha schemes, I think that would be the quickest way for the gacha genre to go downhill. Because if one gacha does it and people, yeah, it's just, it would be the fastest way for a game to just be like, okay, we're done. Alrighty, without further ado, I do think we have yapped for a bit. I do want to get started with the 2.4 story. Like I said, this might be a short stream-ish today. The 2.4 story part 2, I think is around 2 hours long, so we'll see. But tomorrow we are doing a long stream for Monster Hunter. Josh, your fingers are gone, I'm sorry. You did not give the tribute. I want Wuthering. No, you'll never have Wuthering. She's mine. That's why I'm free to play. Yeah, exactly, James. But like, even free to play can be affected if like, green. Thank you. You know the tone. And thank you for the head pass, Taki. But yes, even free to play, like if all of a sudden they took away the 50-50, like the guarantee after losing 50-50, imagine the outroar. Like, it doesn't matter, like there's no more 50-50, it's just 50-50 no matter what. Thank you for the snackies. Like, you lose a 50-50 and then you can lose another 50-50. Like, there's no guarantee after 50-50 of getting the character. If they took that away, I would never want to roll for a character again, I feel like. Hi, Desaj, good morning. Like, my kitty pops. I just put Feynman Litecoin. Let's go. Nice, Tony. Now you have a very powerful fine on. I want to put Feynman Litecoins, but like I said, I'm going to try to be good. Because, I gotta save up. Alrighty. Without further ado, I think it is time. Let me get the stream set up real quick. Yes, the nice thing about WoWa that I would like Honkai to do, or Hoyoverse to do in general, is making it a guarantee. Like, no 50-50s for the weapons and the Litecoins. I think that would motivate more people to pull for the Litecoins and accessories and stuff. Yeah, James, I just lost Carthia's weapon. Oh no. Wait, what happened with the DVDs? Oh no, it's just a great scenario. Like, if one day Hoyoverse got greedy, like Infinity Nikki, and they took away the guarantee after you lose 50-50s, meaning that no matter what, there is a 50-50 chance you will get the character or you won't. Like, no matter what. If they did that and they changed it, that would make it so that I think any game would face a huge backlash. The fact that it's 50 is a huge stretch. If they took away the guarantee, only the whales would spend their money. The average person probably wouldn't anymore. Exactly, Dispatch. Like, I feel like if they took away the guarantee, a lot of people would just stop playing, because, yeah. Oh, you mean ZZZ? It's 50-50, then 75-25, then guarantee? Wait, what? I didn't realize ZZZ did that. Is that true? I thought ZZZ was like 50-50, and then after, if you lost it, you were guaranteed the character. Really? You lost twice in a row? What the heck? Green, that is terrible. If that is true, they need to change that for CCC. Because... Oh my gosh. I tried to get Vivian, I already lost Vivi before, and so I was like, oh, I'm guaranteed. Green. If that's true, it's kind of no... Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That makes me not really wanna... Yeah. I got another Soldier 11. They need to change that. If that is what is happening, if that is like... If that's not a glitch, Green, they need to change that. And I'm so sorry. That is terrible. That is greed. Yeah, that's the greed I'm talking about. I have Korea's Jufu food. No, Stucky! I will get her back. But now I'm like, I don't really want to pull from CZ unless I have like 300 pulls ready. Funny enough, it's been like that since launch, so not everyone knows. If that got out Green, that would be I think the first step needed to fix this atrocity. No, Stucky, you don't have our Miyabi. I have Miyabi. We have our beautiful Miyabi. We have our weapon too. Her agent, I should say. Alright, let's go and head on over to the game. We will start the 2.4 story part 2. But yeah, Green, if they don't change that, that will kind of change how I view ZZ just a bit. I think too, everyone's too focused on the jiggle physics. Yeah, probably. Everyone doesn't know this. So they got everyone hooked? I remember another thing that Nikki did that enraged players. In one of the patches, the studio suddenly completely reworked the plot in the beginning of the game. Oh, I read about that. I saw that. Like, they changed the story completely for some reason, right? Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Like, the first time was good. Hi, Faye! Good morning, it's good to see you. Oh, how did it sound? Let me fix that real quick. It's possible to get 4 final and 10 pools and other gachas too. There is a possibility. It's very, very rare. However, it's very, very rare. So a question, if you don't mind me asking, so that I don't play gachas, do they give you free pools or do you have to pay money? Oh, they give a certain amount of free pools every patch if you do the events and stuff. And if you sign in every day, they give you like pools. But there's a certain amount that you can have like pretty much every patch. So if you're not lucky with the pools and you don't get the character, there is temptation to spend money to get more extra pools. But other than that, we've been free to play our whole time in gachas. Aside from people donating and being very kind. So yeah, Ruby, if you want to try, it is completely free as long as you don't give in and reach into your wallet to get that character. They always have reruns too, so that's a good thing. How are you? Good, Faye. I hope you're doing well too. Alright, we are... What are we doing? I forgot. Right, part 2 of the story. So we are doing part 2. Let's see. We're reached to part 2. Here we are. Wait, not this one. Oh wait, no, my... Wait, where is it? Oh, wait. Oh, thank you for the cookie, Shaki. After listening to the 1.0 music when starting the game, I like it better. Flames of the Heart? Okay, let's see. Maybe if I go to the quest. Oh, here we go. All right. Yeah, thank you so much for that, Josh. Okay, now we can start the story. According to the details section of Fufu's banner, if the S-rank agent attained is not the current limit S-rank agent, then the next S-rank agent attained is guaranteed to be the current S-rank agent Fufu. So yeah, there is a 50-50, I think, in that case. But if some people are losing, I mean that there's something that they have to fix that they have not fixed yet. So that has to be reported. You have Flutura, Neko, and Fufu. Yeah, Stocky, the dream team. That is very nice. Thank you for taking time to answer a question. Ooh. Hi, Sushi. Welcome. Good morning. Usamune, aren't you going to... What's Usamune?
Hi. Onwards.
Alright, let's continue. We'll start the story.
Soar against the winds.
There she is, our Lupa. Hello, Lupa. Oh, what's she looking at?
You've come, warrior!
Hello, Lupa. Oh, and the echo.
The
Echo
mighty
Guardian.
Eudicus Arsinosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness
cool
favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming.
What?
But she is still an echo and can't talk.
She is very cool looking. I like her. Oh, thank you for the subs. Sushi. I'm glad you joined the channel. Enjoy the lucky side of it. Oh, she took off.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
Hi, Chidori. Welcome.
Well, I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory.
Veil of
It's where
Glory.
all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest.
It's a
But on the long
graveyard
path of hunting,
for
many died
heroes.
with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned.
Oh,
Arsinosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsinosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
it also sounds like a burden too. But because it's treated like a badge of honor to fulfill someone's unfulfilled goals and wishes.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered and distinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I've found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together?
Yeah, so glad.
I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
Her fangs. And how would you go with my fellow warrior?
Perfect. Let's head out.
She reminds me a lot of Mighty in a way. If only if they could meet.
What is it?
Nothing. Just...
Hmm?
Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Alright, let's go. That song itself makes me want to pull for her, but we'll be good. Sorry, let me catch up to your YouTube chat real quick.
These days have been a feast of victories.
Uh,
Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you.
How'd you get that cruiser in Wilwa? What cruiser do you mean? This one? This one? Cause this one it's in the game already. Horse Girl game? Oh, I probably won't, Alex, because we have a lot of games as it is already that you have to catch up on. But I heard good things. You're training and you train racing horses to win races, but all the horses are girls. I see. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm doing great. Good, Jerry. I'm glad. Yeah, it's good to see you. I want Luva to be TPS so bad, kind of disappointed seeing her do some small damage. I thought she'd be big damage too. Is she not? If not so, I'm surprised. Cause yeah, she's a gladiator. She should be doing big damage. Team her with Cheng Li? Oh yeah, maybe, but still. Alright, let's go. I see people compared to Mighty. Yeah, exactly, because they're both warriors at heart. Oh, 1 second. Hi, Busy. Welcome back to the Kick channel. It's good to see you. Hope have a good morning or evening. Ipulupa? No, not yet. We're gonna see how we feel about her after the story, because I'm trying to save my pools for the priestess girl, because I think she looks cool, but we'll have to see how we feel after the story. Oops, there we go. I made it. Just barely. Alright, let's go. This way. And now fly. Oh, here. Oh wait, down more? Never mind. She's still support though. Oh, so she's support. I see. That's surprising. Yeah, I thought she'd be like the main DPS kind of unit.
Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once?
Oh, we're playing Lupa. Ooh. As always, this is definitely gonna make me want to pull for characters because I love the way they do the animations for the battles. Look at her go with that spear. It's satisfying. Wilva does amazing, beautiful battle animations. Look at her spin.
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's
I
more
like that.
they spawned from thin air.
Yeah, I came out of nowhere.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest.
Hmm. I got her because she looks pretty. Yeah, she is gorgeous. All the girls are gorgeous though, which is like, it makes it so hard to have enough pools for everybody. That girl again.
You are
In the vision.
from my homeland.
Oh no. She's turning into tacit discord or something. I forgot. Yeah,
That
this
girl
is
just
like.
now. That was Mia.
I feel like we're in the past. We're not
The
in the
closer
past.
to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it.
It's crazy how much this place kind of
Cardathia
feel
arrived in
like.
Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thenodian, which should be dead.
Yeah, I wanted to say it kind of is crazy how much Emphorius and this place kind of overlap with each other. It feels like we're in a simulation again, if I'm right.
But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thenodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple.
Something else.
The Thenodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there, and it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thenodian's corruption.
Jay, I need.
Belova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Thenodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what
Yes,
felt like
picture.
Cardathia's frequency on her. Later,
Looks so
I also
sad.
felt the Thenodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thenodian's influence? Was Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide?
The Dark Tide. It's here
Or is
again.
she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
Trust her. Speak your mind. Doubt her. Tell nothing. I want to trust her because she's been very truthful and I feel like innocent to us so far. Maybe if we tell her, she can help us with this line of thought. I say we trust her. Hi, Meta! Welcome back! It's good to see you! Is that right? This game makes unskippable characters. It does, Sushi. It makes it so that I get super scared to pull for a character because I'm like, I like them now, but what if I like the next one? Bullying is only apparent in a minute and then vanished. You gotta enjoy it. Ooh, yes. So far, I like it. I'm like immersed. Alright, let's continue. Trust her, speak your mind. Jay.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathia, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago.
Oh no.
I don't know if it's the Thenodian's work, but if something is wrong and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior?
No, we won't. We won't do that.
You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
You put it that way, that's hard. Very mighty coded.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
Yeah, partner.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta trust your own gut instincts. Okay, let's continue and see where this takes us.
First to the treasure!
First to the treasure. Yeah, Lupa! Wait, okay, there you go.
Lackluster!
Look at those moves with the... I love that they put a flag in the pool because it just makes it more visually, like, stunning. Yes, pierce them. She feels so powerful, but now that I know that she's a sub DPS, it's like, no, they should have made her a mean one. In 2.4, only 2 resonators, including the reruns. Ooh. Yeah, trust your instincts, exactly, meta. Ooh, far.
Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes.
I see.
We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers
Yes,
of those who once wielded them.
They're great stories. Stretching out your hand, your fingertips brush against the rusted steel. A deep, sullen voice hums from the spear shaft. Through endless battle and the surging dark tide, kin and warmth were lost, and all softness and love faded away. All that remained in his eyes was the sight of white flowers blooming across barren fields. How fragile, how beautiful. He sighed as his skull was crushed under the tacit discords of weight. Oh my gosh, that visual. The last moments he saw before he got crushed. Stretching out your hand, your fingertips brush against the rusted steel. A quiet, sorrowful voice hums from the halberd's axe. No one knew why she sought the battlefield, only to escape another. She shed her gold, tore away the honor binding her, and turned her back on the proud house that shackled her, rejecting the eyes that followed her. This silence, it is my victory, she laughed, charging into the dark tide. Threw away all her glory, not glory, all her titles. Who did this blade belong to?
This is Hercules' sword.
Hercules.
You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the tacit discords. He died in that cursed tide. His strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
Hi there, you scared me for a
In
second.
this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
That goes so cool looking, I swear I may need it. Like the cool guardian of the hero's
I
graveyard.
feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing.
Ah,
It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator.
yeah.
Like Dragona, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks
Seeks what?
power.
Oh. Hello, little ones. Going to get a butt whooping? Alright, let's teach these little whippersnappers a lesson.
More tacit discourse, just like last time.
A split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia.
Come on,
Every
oh.
time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords.
Beautiful. Wonderful. No, I don't want to change characters. I want to be Lupa. Ooh, I didn't dodge that.
Lackluster.
Ah! Oh my gosh, that ultimate! That was cool! The wolf that came out. Just imagine the Master Sword was there. Oh yeah, from Zelda, I was thinking the same
Blight.
thing.
It's an outgrowth of the Dark Tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
Oh wait, look at her! She has fire ears! Oh, that's cool. A hero's run scale. Okay. Look at that! Her tail's on fire, her ears are on fire. I love it when like they do that to the characters, like specials attacks.
With me!
Oops. Alright, we'll grab this too. And grab all of them. Very nice. Alright, and now we can do dash. Ooh. Beautiful. Ocean Bird's Brown Hotel, yeah, it does.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
I just noticed too that her cloak's gone when she's in this form. I really like all of Boba's like special move details. Hmm? How to do the other one? Yes, I got to help. It Is it bad that I wanna like ride on the Echo's back? Just looks so fluffy. She looks so cool and fluffy.
Lupa?
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
Hmm.
Let's go.
We are in a simulation again. Here we are. Your voice is
There's no mistaking it now.
Kuhaku.
Temperator's frequency.
And welcome. I'm glad you're joining the channel. Hi, Hell Wolf. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, what is this? She's going crazy. She broke it. Oh no.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
No!
Not just knowledge. You've stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
She's inside. She's possessing her. Oh, okay, good catch.
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Oh.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required.
I believe in you, warrior.
Oh, change the story. Hope you're enjoying
To
the
lose our
story.
strength
Thank you, Helwa.
is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this?
Oh, the
I never
animation.
got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide.
Oh, this guy again.
Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish.
Creating a
Dream
play.
deeply in my fiction. On the stage of a repeating tale. Waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
Nah.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
How beautiful this animation is. If we had this in the Honkais for the Glorious,
A
that'd
wrong
be.
note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Purple Lily's
Hesitate
washing.
not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. The nobility you seek. For it all.
That is gorgeous. I really, really love all the animations Wilva does. It is creative and You're doing well. Also, hope you're enjoying Lupa. I got her myself. A nice hill wolf. And spent the last few hours farming level mats and echoes. Ooh. Alright, Lupa. You have to rewrite the story.
No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories.
We were in a simulation, I knew it.
The story of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays.
And that guy is writing
Each world
it.
in
Yes.
Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another.
Lupa final. Yeah, I was thinking the
Pages
same
keep
thing, Tony.
appearing,
This is
layering over the
final.
old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Alright, I wonder what number simulation this is. It's 33 million. I'm kidding. Christophono's a messed up guy, I'm telling you. Yeah, he's like watching all this. Like with Amphorius, they're all trying to make a world to feed to something else. Enjoy your story? Yes, it's good. And animation is really great too. Yeah, Kohaku, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Alright, let's go.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide.
Cartathea equals final and mighty equals Lupa. Yeah.
Tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. It's the warrior. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
Oh wow. Everybody's fake. You're not real. But I would say Lupa's more like final because she's been through the simulation thousands of times. And Cartathea is Cyrene. Okay. We'll drop down here. Oop. God, you're level 80. Now I gotta farm materials. Nice, hello. That's amazing. hope you're enjoying her. I do intended to pull for her, but we'll have to see.
In a past story, I came here with Cartothea.
The visuals. There she is.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop.
We're doing this all over again. Oh.
Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't
Her hair looks so
last
cool.
long enough to see that happen.
Are you well with her
I'm
now?
sorry, Cartothea. You saved me, but I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I had tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire,
They
giving
look
all
very
their
cool.
light and heat before fading.
Very full of life.
But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already
Christopher.
been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful.
It's an explosive
Where the
autumn.
autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes. Time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed.
You don't remember this part? Oh, we're doing part 2, the 2.4 story. It just came out yesterday, I believe. So yeah, a huge one for spoilers if you haven't done this part yet.
I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
You played it? Oh.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
You're coming with us, Lupa.
No.
Can't leave it to us.
You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is so much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help.
Oh, Cardathea, she's doing good.
I believe he will come here and reshape this
All
twisted
the
story.
trust in us.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going.
Poor Lupa, all this pressure.
Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story and bring my message to that person.
All right, Cardathea. I'll try my best.
Aw, Lupa, it's so sad seeing her like this when she's normally so full of fire and lively.
First, tell me, what is that person's name?
You're the rover. No.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency.
Cardathea's being so brave.
You're in the submerged aqueducts.
I still remember seeing that part with the Cristoforo specifically. Oh, I see, yes. Yeah, he's gonna get it when we see him next time. Never give up, never surrender, Yamada.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver Records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But
Ooh.
now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first.
Secret. So you have to maybe
After my
just...
role was erased, Cardathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlooking the warrior saw where the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimont once more.
One second. That. Good morning. That was a jump scare. Oh my gosh, that was so loud. I'm so sorry. Exactly, Tony. Get him with the ara. Good morning, Ma. Ma, I saw you guys up till like very late at night. I hope you got enough sleep. I hope you got the sleep you needed. It's 8 p.m. Yeah, you should be you just wake up? Holy. That made me jump too. Yeah, exactly, the jump scare. I'm so sorry, everybody. Blame the raccoon mod that's in my chat. The ma. I'm running on a wondrous 4 hours. Oh my goodness. 4 hours of sleep is not enough. Somebody knock him out. Beat him up. Yeah, Tug the Mac is our resident raccoon mod. He is the technical person behind the scenes. And also the reason why we have all the ASMR triggers. I'm gonna kill you. Exactly. I want to hear that from you. No. I got 2 hours of sleep due to all the food poisoning. Oh my gosh, Retro. What did you eat? No, it was Ma, you be good. I'm still kind of sleepy, so I don't want to over. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're continuing the story. No more distractions. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to choose Mia to steal my role again to corrupt Septima once more. There, I read it.
Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
You make it so easy though, don't you dare! Calming voice triggers me. Please don't do ASMR, I will cry.
What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago?
Yes, what happened? Yeah, what happened to her actually though?
After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you?
Pressure? Because I remember she was being tormented by the gossip and people talking badly about her.
I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Ah, of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction.
The Silvers.
Maybe I can awaken the sleeping
We
giant
cast them
of
out
glory.
already though.
In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
Puzzle time? Oh no. Okay, let's see if we can figure it out. Drain the submerged areas of the old. Okay.
Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving.
So we gotta become mechanics. Alright, I can do this. I'm a good mechanic. I just gotta hit things. May applause greet you, Supla from House Silva. Please wait, retrieving gladiator spear. Happy hunting. Happy hunting. Take the gladiator spear. Woo! Oh, that's easy. That was an easy puzzle. So you just gotta clear out the rest. I see. Dibs on the poison one. It's moving. You woke up.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
Okay. Oh, detecting unidentified task dispersed signatures within the city. Immediate extermination is required. Alright. Clean up house. Echo. May applause Creaky. Keep fighting warriors of Septima. Look at her moves. Look at her pull. This is what you guys are gonna get if you guys don't behave in chat. The pull up the boot. I'm kidding. Did you ruffle loop up by the way? Not yet. I'm still thinking about it. I want to save for the priestess. But I really do like Lupa. I always say that I want to see how I feel after the story, but Willow always does a really good job of making all the characters very pretending to pull after. Is that a promise? Matt, you have to beat the allegations. Repeat after me. We are not masochists. Priestess Uno? Yeah, her. I'm accepting them now. You've fallen. Next, it will be extreme. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that you see that happened to the building there, that will be.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
That'll be what happens to you. You get smacked. Alright, let's go. Alright. May applause greet you, Contender Lupa. Detected current location outside platform range. High risk of tacit Discord threat. Maintain vigilance at all times. Oh, you're back in 3 days to do that? Wait, what? Do what? What did I miss? Alright, let's follow this guy. Oh! No! How dare... He punted our robot. We gotta protect him. I hope I have some sparrows after Parvola for Uno. Yeah, exactly, Kohaku. There's Parvola too. She's coming out next. Okay, hi, little guy. Time to pick your butt. How dare you hit my 3D printer? The way she fights is so satisfying. It feels so powerful. Yes, eat him. Versus is much appreciated Contender Lupa. Happy hunting. Yeah, Tony, have you tried the 3D print for the models yet? I think it's complicated though. But I did see someone do a 3D print for a figurine before online. And we're all clear. There you go, it's draining now. Beautiful. Oh, that drained more.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower.
Alright, let's go.
That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
We'll find him. Wait, how do we... There's a point. Wait, let me grab this first real quick. There you go. Have you got the Honkai character you like to try and print as a test? Ooh. Good question. I want to say fine on his ultimate form, but that's probably very hard. Or Cypher. Have a good night, everyone, and tap in the here. Have a good night, Ruby. Thank you for being here today. Sweet dreams. As always, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Final is very new, so might not be mini models to yeah. Oh yeah, probably. Wait, we have to go down. Okay, 1 second. Here we go. Okay, there's the elevator. G. Tony, did you ever get the pointy nozzle? Ooh.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route.
We'll smash it down then. Carve it up.
Huh?
Or not.
The copper mirror is calling.
A copper mirror.
The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Ooh, a new Christoph.
I've already pulled that
No,
body
guy
from the
coming.
sea.
I see what you mean. The body from the sea, Julia.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid
Ugh,
partnership.
she's rotten to the core.
I know. Septimon's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that.
Thank you, Matt.
A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices.
So maybe...
We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia?
Oh, Mia.
Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
He speaks so eloquently, anyone would fall for it.
Weakling's resonance
Unfortunately.
abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Oh?
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her.
Oh, we're talking about
Luck
Mia.
and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin.
Have a good night, Phoenix. Thank you for being here today. Good night to you and Alfred. Acid dreams.
And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
Yeah, thank you, Phoenix. Of course you find beauty in tragedies, because you make the tragedies.
So Mia has been dead all this time.
Yeah.
She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
The fight is on! Die, evil! With me!
Alright, so then we're finding out more about the past before Mia. Yeah, the tail again. Fire tail. Oh, there's a lion. Okay, no, wolf face on the screen. I didn't notice that before. That's cool. Dinner time, Dean. I am getting hungry. I had avocado for breakfast. Woo! More enemies. Ooh, these guys look really cool, actually. Yeah, eat them. Hi, Blood. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hope you're having a good Saturday.
I smell fear.
I smell raccoon. Wahaha. How's it going? Good. We're enjoying the part 2 of the 2.4 story. What are they worshipping? A sword. You smell. I stinker.
This place has the Fraccidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared.
The bell again.
The irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city.
I've been.
Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
This is the people, Yash. But hi, Rick. Hope you're enjoying the new half of 2.4. Thank you. We are. I like it so far. It reminds me a lot though of Honkai Star Rails 3.4. We're in a simulated universe. Pervola and Christopher, no. Hello. What are you guys talking about? Let's eavesdrop.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
She is her voice and his voice.
Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Thank you for the cookie, blood, but you know the rules. You've almost lost your fingers. Thank you for the tribute. You know, if Cristoforo tried to trick me, I probably would fall for it. His eloquence in speaking is very I would fall for it. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Just beat the new endgame mode in stage 5 Genshin. Oh, nice blood. And thank you, yes, we are enjoying the story. So not many files for the models of Cypher and Final, but I found a chibi of Cypher. Nice, Tony! Ooh, that'll be fun. Purple's voice is so, yes, exactly. I feel the same for Cristoforo too. It's crazy that they're very similar, but they stopped nearly at the same time. Exactly.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger.
Oh, it's still here.
I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tides swallow Septimont whole.
In a play, you'll enjoy us
The Threnodian
traveling
once sought to use Mia to
Leviathan.
find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
Oh my gosh.
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life.
Poor Mia.
A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo.
He's one of those guys who enjoys like what's it called? People who like to write tragic stories and like reading tragic stories. Like what's it called? I forget the term for it, but it's like there's a term for it.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality.
You got good
All that's needed
You're
is
not
for
a sad
Donna
play.
Julia
Don't
to
be
select
sad.
the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge.
Lupa.
Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
So he wins either way. That's frustrating. Like we story either ends in tragedy, it works out for him, or
Disgusting.
it ends in us
To
winning, and
treat
that's
Septimont
still
like a plaything. Unforgivable.
yeah.
What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
So you pick up the chibi cipher I found. Let me know if you think it looks good for me to try printing. Oh, I'll check it out later, Tony. Thank you. Maybe I'll see what else there is. Maybe a weapon or item for the character. That'll be very cool. But whatever you want to print in the end will be the one that's worth it, Tony. Like the one that you want. Yeah, that's so cool. 3D printers are very like amazing to have. You can print out whatever you want. I like tragic stories because they make me sad. No, Kuhaku. Sorry, Cream Mama came in to give us foods. But yeah, there is a allure to tragic stories. At the same time, I don't like tragic stories. I did print Cypher's little coins yesterday for fun. Yeah, that is so cool. Sorry, one second, let me catch up to the YouTube chat real quick. Proposal, wait, I didn't know that until recently, but Brand and Cristoforo were voiced by the same person. They are! I have brands! If Cristoforo becomes a playable character, I'll probably have to pull for him too. I'm not gonna lie. This guy is the weirdest fetishes, I swear. Oh yeah.
Previous match.
Oh, they call it like sadness. I don't want to say it. Like actually evil Shakespeare. Yeah, he is evil Shakespeare.
I hear cowering prey.
Hi Corn or Haru. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I saw your I didn't know you stream, so that's cool. If you guys haven't checked out Haru, they are a streamer as well, and they were streaming Persona, I believe Persona 5 yesterday. Did you have a good Persona 5 stream? Good luck. Gonna look because it looks like you're doing story. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, if you haven't done the 2.4 story, huge warnings for spoilers, so definitely click off if you have to. Nate wanted me to print a V-Buck. I thought he wanted to print a chair. Ha ha ha. Okay, time to spear this teddy bear. Then weave him a new button. It was the P5 gacha game and then hooked on it. It's really fun. Right, I heard Persona got a gacha game, which is very like, I wonder how that works, but it's interesting. Oh, we got a wolf mark. Oh, it's gone. I should print out the nature, exactly. Please let me sit on it, oh my goodness. What is my community turned into? Everybody, watch out. Eventually, treasure cats. There's something going around the treasure cats where you guys turn to masochists or sadists. It's not my fault. Alright, here we go. Smash the gate. The chat does not reflect the streamer. The streamer does not reflect the chat. I refuse to accept. I'm not a masochist. Ooh, this dungeon's pretty. Gonna lurk. Ooh, Orion! Thank you for the lurkies. Hear the bell. Tucks one on his knees and standing up from all he gets put through. Wait, what? It's only fair he gets to take a relaxing sit down on me. Oh my gosh, what have you guys been talking about? What have you guys been up to? Don't read what Matt says. The blasphemy.
Still lingering, Mia.
Lady of the Sea. Oh no, the Leviathan.
A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep.
Mia, don't listen to her.
Where are you going?
Is Chat being naughty again? YouTube chat, you guys are good. Don't listen and don't read Twitch chat. Twitch has become a unruly child that must be I have to go take him to the back later. Yes, but YouTube, you guys are good. You guys have been good treasure cats. So don't be influenced, okay? Okay. Kuhaku, don't convert to the dark side. You're new here. Don't follow their ways. The things you say without a drop of alcohol or any prompting. No! You guys bring out the worst in me. We are good, all good. Yes. YouTube chat, you guys are the good kids.
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
And the title. She's gonna lose herself.
Was never mine. The arena.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartithia, both my daughters.
Daughters?
My very creations. Why this fruitless resistance?
Your headpat's blood. Monkey, Kohaku, what are you saying?
You kindness.
No, don't fall for it, Mia.
They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
Burnham. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
You have to save Mia. She's in there somewhere. Looks like we must save Matt. He's in there somewhere. Under the masochist.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand.
Oh, that was clever. I tried to own a mattress. No, don't feed into his masochist tendencies. I feel sad.
I've always carried this shame.
Me too.
Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces.
Pressure.
And the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore.
There she is.
The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone.
Oh, wait, 1 second, the sound cut off. Let me fix that real quick. Oh no! Does it got the epic? I think I need a new capture card. We'll have to see. Alright, there you go. Dollar we choose everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone, instead I chose to trust me.
Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath.
Yeah, she's the
Shaped by
strongest.
what it's born with, or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Beautiful
Or
as
Egg
ever.
didn't like that.
The Griffon's fortress, my city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Wow, Lufa. voice acting is like, it is. The music, too. Everything. Okay, the play.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death doesn't scare me.
Bubble again. The story tone.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Hi, Tony. Welcome to the YouTube side. Is that Tony or a new Tony?
Victory isn't won in an instant.
I think it's a new Tony.
It takes patience and perseverance.
Hi, Anna. Welcome back to the Kick channel. It's good to see you.
Warrior.
Alright, time for us to finish the story. Oh gosh, the cutscene. Mia. Thank you, Tony.
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Wow. Here you go. Mia.
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was brought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, the babes hand of the aged.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
With sharp blades and silver tongue, can strike
Mia.
power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her.
Yeah, the VA for this cooked so hard.
Desperate to evade your end, you will never understand what
Oh my gosh.
the fear of death.
Oh my gosh.
That's some attack.
You guys hear her there? She was like, hee hee boo.
With me! Here, with me! To victory!
Oh, this fight is so cool.
Into the spotlight! Face Ryan and the spear tip!
Yeah. All the fight scenes for Boba are just so good. The music, everything. They don't hold back.
A human life is nothing more than a scream between
Oh, the waves. Okay.
death.
Oh, something's happening. OT. Oh, I can't run. Darn it, I wasted it. Oh, shit.
Second half.
Ooh. Wait, I had to. Okay, there we go. I faded. Yes, it's so good. There we go. Oh my gosh. That was gorgeous.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word.
Meow.
Proud, pitiful, cry, love. Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! Find my will! Let this light burn in all its fury! To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
Ended words.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't what I see.
Oh my gosh, Scott. Yeah, get them.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh dear madam.
My gosh.
Leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
Oh my goodness. This is cinema. She made it out of the story. I went with our girl Cardathea. Oh my gosh, that was peak. That was beautiful. I was about to cuss Christopher out, but then I saw Scar. I was like, oh. Oh.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
Honestly, I
The
didn't.
Temurian's frequency is gone. Well done, Mupa.
Honestly, I was kind of expecting 2.4 to be kind of a filler, but this has been epic. Like, I don't know how. Wow.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Aw. Can't believe the game is free. Exactly, it's free. You don't have to pay
Finally,
anything.
I can stick my head out. Ugh.
Abby,
Rover, are you okay?
you made it out.
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont?
We've been in Septimont. We were in a story though.
I was just talking to you, and then boom. It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Cardathea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a tada.
Ta-da. Abby is the cutest.
What happened while I was out?
So many things.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
In a way, I feel like the Foxes are like, darn it, the story's over, but we should have known better because it's the rover we're dealing with. And that's why Scar did his little like head shake thing. Story is just somehow even better, but it's getting better still. Yeah, exactly, Rick. It's amazing. I don't know how they keep doing it, but they do it. And then they just, the cutscenes, the music, everything, the fights, the character designs, the fighting designs. It's wonderful. I don't know how Willow keeps doing it, but please keep doing it. Alright, we're done, I think. As you walk out of the central hub, a familiar connection pulsates within your trade tacit mark. You turn around and see Cartathea slowly gliding down from the sky and landing before you. After days of separation, you finally reunited. She looks into your eyes, cracks a smile, and gestures in a different direction. Together you walk to welcome the lone wolf returned from the flames. Lupa embraces you both tightly, and you feel her tremble as worry gives way to delight at seeing both of you. Her words choke as tears fall. You pat her gently on the head to soothe her. This is a story written by you, Cartathea, and Lupa. Now it's coming to an end. The three of you reunite. Together you are the true playwrights of this story. Ah! That was beautiful. Cartathea, our girl.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source.
Oh, bye,
It
Meta.
was
Good night,
quite
Sushi.
I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world.
I see. But yeah, Sushi, Meta, thank you so much for enjoying the stream today. Sushi, it was really nice to meet you. And Meta, have a sweet dreams. Good night. Thank you for... It's good to see you both again.
I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely.
Oh, so that's
It
why she was
evaded me,
curled up in
slipping
there.
into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script.
Nice.
Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Tell
Righteous
me
One?
about these roles and stories.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this Sonoro, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks. The limitation of his resonance ability. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. This allowed Mia to summon the Dark
I
Tide upon
see.
Septimont.
2.5 will most likely be filler. 2.6 will be the continuation of the story unless they jump to 3.0, which is unlikely since Augusta and Ino aren't released yet. So I'm thinking either 2.8 will jump to 3.0 or something like that. Ooh, a sneak. Yeah, that's a good theory. I came a bit late. No, Tony, you're all good. Came just in time.
Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Tell
Righteous
me
One?
about the Threnodian and the Central
The
Hub.
central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel, and it appears no one had ever entered it before. Activating it requires 2 key conditions. Victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency. The Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier, it endured, drawing strength from that source.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mia overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Renacita.
Yeah,
Is there
we got here
anything
just in
else you
time.
wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about the other Fraxidus leaders.
Apart from the playwright,
Scar,
I
I
also
saw
encountered
you.
2 other Fraxidus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye. The other, a
Pervola.
man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be for Lova and Scar. But how is Scar in Renacita?
Unfortunately, I never
It's
had
been a
the
while
chance to
since
confront
seen
either of them
Scar.
directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have.
Like I said, Scar, I really like Scar, his design, his like personality in a way, so it's like, I'm glad to see them bring him back.
Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
That's about
The
it.
Threnodian's frequency vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over. There is something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's pull is growing stronger. Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cardathea. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores? Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
Yay, come back home with us, Cardathea, yes! I haven't seen Scar since 1.0, yes, exactly. The cutscene was great, yes, exactly. That cutscene was beautiful. That was really peak cinema. Scar and Purple, yes, exactly, Tony. I do want both of them.
The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont.
Oh, wait, okay. She's the same thing. Lupa.
The event that brought forth the dark tide, it must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times.
Poor Lupa.
It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the dark tide, unable to escape, until I met Cardathea. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Vale of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Oh, wait, am I hearing another Tony or am I hearing the voices? Yes, Tony. We have a Tony on YouTube side now, so there's two Tonys. The YouTube Tony, who is good, and the Twitch Tony, who has fallen to the dark side. So Yash. The power of Tony times 2. Also, OST from the cutscene is Ode to the Nameless Martyr. That is a beautiful title. I like that, Sneak. Imagine falling into the dark side. You don't want to do that. It's so my word to do that, to be honest. Yeah. Did you pull Lupa? I'm still on the fence about pulling for Lupa, but I do want her. Well, I want all the characters. Everyone is so good. Their stories, their moves. But I think I will save because I do want Pervola, who's coming out next patch, and I do want, you know, the girl with the blue hair, the priestess. So it's very hard. I have to decide. I have to save. I don't have enough pools. I'm strictly a free-to-play player. Yeah, Luno, exactly. That's the girl. I need her. Her designs, her weapon looks like it's like a circular blade, which I really like a lot. If anyone played Soul Calibur, that was my favorite character for a very long time. 1v1 me in Gang Beast Korea, I dare? No! I want Lupa because I want to build a quick swap team only because I know I like how high octane the combat feels. It is very nice, like her fighting style. That battle, it's beautiful. So I feel you, Sneak. When we golf? Ooh, that's tempting. Tell me about your death.
My death? Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge. In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed by it. I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonora world created by the Fractsidus began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartothea didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly
That's
watching as my
terrible.
home slowly crumbled to dust.
Yeah, that would break me too. I'm on the fence when I want to play S6 either. Then she's like, Mana melts. Ooh. Master Philippan broke Moon Girl, you know. Yeah, exactly. We have to save.
Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about your journey with Cartothea.
Cartothea saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memories. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the Fractsidus and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian, and my body disappeared before Cartothea's eyes. But before I was lost to oblivion, Cartothea gave me a sliver of her
Shad
frequency.
Cartothea.
I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the story. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about Mia the Thenarian.
Many years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea
Poor Mia.
to escape the Threnodian's control.
She needed a hero.
But Domina Julia recovered her broken body from
someone
the
to help
depths
her.
and handed it over to the Fractsidus. For years, they subjected her remains
No.
to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, finally awakened. The Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse,
Yeah,
turning
poor
it into
Mia.
a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Fractsidus. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it, tortured and ravaged. Is
Justice
there
for
anything else you
Mia.
want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
That's about
Oh,
it.
the script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well.
Yeah, Mia's story is very sad. Like,
Thinking of Mia
sad
still
we couldn't
upsets me.
save her. Yeah.
Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her
Yeah.
free.
Yes, it was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and
Oh my
Cartothea,
god, yeah, that was a beautiful
I
final
was able
battle.
to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub. Timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Okay.
Good. Let's set off together.
Alright, let's go.
Thank you, my fellow warrior.
Alright, I was checking to see if she would say something else, but alright, well now we go back home. Let's leave. Go back. Hi Jay, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's good to see you again. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, everyone's having a good Saturday. Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by and enjoying the stream with us. This story, this amazing second part of the 2.4 story.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lion of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes?
think so.
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodians should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it,
smart.
I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
Evil brain frequency. Oh,
Seems like
shoot.
a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction.
You feel faint frequency of sharp cold wind. It fades quickly as it touches your hand, but not before it points towards a distant destination in Septimont. I see.
You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored,
Oh,
but in the
nice.
people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than
So
we
they
realized.
it happened.
I'm afraid this is just the beginning. I
Kinda.
once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction. It leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there
We'll
yourself.
figure it out. The characters in Zola are so good. Yes, exactly, Jewelry. Our girls. And soon our boys. Hopefully, more boys. I have Cheng-Li, I don't, but I would like her one day.
The worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont.
Ooh, yes, a date. Let's go.
I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Aw, she remembered.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Ooh, sorry, flashbang. Ooh, what's this? Oh, the graveyard.
Travel through a silver vein
The music.
above the drifting mist.
What's that?
Shining past
It's Mia's sword.
the stars
Oh,
I
Mia.
went through a lot to bring it back.
reveal on timber rim.
The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies would never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon.
That's
Skies
beautiful.
unknown,
This is where she gave her life.
into stone.
I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more.
The land ignites, reveals beneath an obsidian
But
sea.
she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here.
Griffins call,
My
banners gold, glory haunts beyond the clouds.
It's beautiful.
A grand
City. The city of glory.
I'm gonna cry.
The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt.
It's a beautiful
It
city.
burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments. beyond all our hopes.
Where thunder sleeps in the
That was beautiful. That was it. That is our 2.4 part 2 story. I did not expect how epic of a installation this would be. This has been breathtaking. There's more? Oh, okay. Okay, we're not done yet. I'm getting the feels and I don't even play. Yeah, exactly, Retro. Even if you don't play, it's just, you can't deny the visuals and the music. Hi, Reaper! It's been a while! It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. There's 2 side quests. Oh, if it's a side quest, Sneak, I'll probably have to do it later, because, those may take a little while. The second half of the story is so good. It was peak. Nice scene in the sunrise, yeah. They are short, really short? Okay, we'll do them real quick. They will have a after story attached to them. Which stories is it?
First to the treasure!
Is it this one? The civilian authorities are holding challenge matches. Oh wait, no, that's not it. It's a blue quest? Don't look, chat, don't look at how many I have, okay? Don't look. I have a lot. The terminal in September has been resolved. Enjoy the beautiful sunset. Yes, we're gonna do this one. But I may have a lot of quests piled up. You guys don't see it. You guys don't believe it, okay? It has the after story tag. I see. Ooh, what's this? Lupa. Her battle scars. Lupa.
You've come!
Oh, she's drunk.
Are you drinking?
She's celebrating.
Wheat juice.
Wheat juice?
Sure. Wheat juice.
Ah, today you...
Hmm?
Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat. Warm.
Ooh. I can imagine dry wheat being like very comforting. Unless unusual way to describe someone. Do you really have a sense of smell? Oh yeah, Snake, I forgot about that. I made it forget, but yeah, it makes sense.
But it seems my nose is keener than most.
Ah. Aww.
It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
But you've had enough wheat juice.
Yeah, it's enough
Sit.
for you, girl.
Take a break for a moment.
Sit? Oh my gosh. Yeah, have a seat.
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helps.
Yeah, she's finally out and free. She's back in the real world. But there's still a heaviness of all the memories.
To the F4's palace about Domina Julia. But finding the silvers that fled will take time. 4 years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared.
This is a nice seating area. I like it.
If Mia had lived, perhaps things would have been different. Sometimes I wonder,
Oh, thank you for the
what would my
follow.
life have been like if my parents hadn't
glad you're
handed me
enjoying
over to the
this.
Silvers when we first came to Septimont?
We might have never met then. But
Just
yeah,
like
I
one of those
wonder.
stories with the different endings.
Have you ever thought about living a different life, Lupa?
No need. I'm content with what I have.
Oh. Aw.
For everything
Oh,
gained,
it was a
something is
shadow.
lost.
Oh my gosh.
But through it all, I met you. That's enough. Life is an arena. Victory and defeat are a part of that. No one wins forever. The more victories, the higher the expectation, and the heavier the weight of defeat.
The
Do
pressure.
you fear that one day you might face defeat?
Oh, nobody's perfect. If it comes, it comes, and we'll handle it when it happens. Oh, the quest name, James. I forgot the name, but the quest, but it has like a special little title next to it, and it's a blue color. Do you fear that one day you might face defeat? No, because we eventually have to come to terms with that. Someone always
That
has
suits
to
you well.
lose.
To move forward without the burden of a lofty vow is a lighter path, Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone. I may not have your strength, but should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield, no matter the distance.
This is cute. Look at that drawing.
I swear it, by the eternal sun, my fellow warrior.
Oh. Whoa, wow, you guys are setting a very high standard for all the other gachas. All the other gachas, you guys gotta step up. That was beautiful. Good, nice little send off. All right, one more quest. Snake said that there's another one for Carthathea. So let's see. Okay, so it's blue colored, and yes, it's titled After Story. James, if you want to look for it, it's After Story. Lupa's eyes are mesmerizing. They are. New wives added. New wives, but also we need new husbands. Please, Olva, please. I'm gonna play the worst rated gachas. Retro, good luck. It will not after going through Wolva, if you pick a gacha that's not good, good luck.
Down that carousel with just one blow.
First to the treasure!
Carthathea, there she is. This is so nice. They add like little after stories for our characters. Oh, what's she eating? She looks happy. What dessert is it? Didn't you save me a bite?
It's gone now.
We'll get seconds then.
But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later. Oh, the Laura's salad was as delightful as
Oh,
ever.
salad.
Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself. Fresh, crisp, sweet.
Crisp. I do want a salad now that she's
Sit
like
with me.
talking about it.
Let's enjoy a moment of peace.
it seems your sense of taste has returned then.
Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before. To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see. To become a roving knight is my true ambition.
She's doing such a great
A wish
job.
list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too, though by unexpected means. Those are my adoptive parents and their child. Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna, but here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled. Only, they no longer recognize me. The truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but
That's sad.
at least they are still alive. They even have their own child.
Those are her parents?
They walk here every day.
Her sister?
so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
No, that's sad.
Cardathea.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it now. If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for. To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't want to imagine that kind of torment.
Like she can watch over them now.
Besides,
Still.
through all these twists of fate, all three of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a Lora's head, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city. The winds of Rinasita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
That was beautiful. I loved all of that. The art. Now I'm sad that I don't have Cardathea. One day I will have all of them. I will have enough asteroids to pull for everybody. But that was beautiful and sad and bittersweet, but beautiful. Peak cinema, exactly. They do such a good job with the physical expressions. Yeah, Tony. There's a new male character. It's like Danheng with Jin Yuan. I saw a picture of that. I wonder when we'll get to meet him. But we do need more male characters. I need. Alright, thank you so much, Sneak, for telling us about that. That was wonderful. Like a good way to end the stream, because honestly, I didn't realize I had after stories. Does that mean I've been missing out on a bunch of after stories so far in the game? Or is that the first time they've added that? Because if so, please continue, Wawa. I like that. Like a good little conclusion to the story. Alrighty, baby. This is probably, like I said, today is going to be kind of a shorter stream, because I knew that part 2 was going to be a bit short, but I did not expect that part 2 was going to be so cinematically epic. So I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that with me. Alright, let me change the screen. We'll go back to our chatting room. We'll hang out for a bit, and then we'll find someone to raid. But tomorrow, we are playing Monster Hunter Wilds. So if you guys like Monster Hunters, we are doing the new content stuff in the Monster Hunter that was recently added. Yeah, thank you guys so much. To all the new treasure cats that have found us today, we do have a Discord if you would like to join. Everyone is super nice in there, and we do have a Minecraft server community, so if you'd like to join that too, directions are in the Minecraft channel. And nice. You be good, Matt. You don't turn them against me. I swear. I got the ruler. Divine nice, Nate. You be good too. But yes. So tomorrow is Monster Hunter Wilds at 11 a.m. PST. And then what was I gonna say? I'm blanking. But no, thank you everyone who found us today. It was a pleasure getting to go through this story and have so many new familiar faces pop in to say hello. So yeah, thank you Rachel, Matt, Tony, Nate, Jay, Lilith, Alex, James, Tony on the YouTube side, Juyuri, Sneak, Inu, Kohaku. It was nice to meet everybody. I'm just getting ready to log into the Minecraft server on my own self. Oh yes, and Liv, if you guys decide to join the Minecraft server, Liv is amazing. She will make a post. Actually, I don't want to put that pressure on you, Lilith, if you don't, if you're getting tired of doing it. But she has been amazing, so definitely seek out Lilith if you want a friend to play with. Hope you have a good rest today. Thank you so much, James. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, so, alright, we will find someone to raid. Let's see, who is currently streaming? I'm gonna head past Josh. Alright, let's see. Jojo, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Alright, let's see, who is currently streaming? Oh, wait! No, why is... Okay, let me unban Lilith. The bot ban Lilith, that's not nice. And timeout. Oh, thank you, Matt. Yeah, save Matt for the Timmy. That's been a while since Timmy has misbehaved. Kohaku, it was a nice stream. Thank you so much, Kohaku. I'm glad you found the stream, and I'm glad you had a good time here. Oh, I will absolutely continue the PO box with everyone. Thank you so much, Lilith. I really appreciate that. It's amazing. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Timmy. Timmy got a big trigger happy. Yes, Timmy is also always trigger happy. If you see a robot with a gun, that's Timmy. Kick him. I'm kidding. Alright, who is currently streaming? Let me see. Namaste. Ooh. Okay, so I will raid into... Let me see here. Let's see. Ooh, actually, let me take a look at this channel here. I do see some new people playing WoW. I do want to support, so let me see who is currently streaming. When I get Timmy, yeah, you get him, Tony. Oh darn it, I was gonna say she's cute, she sounds adorable, but she doesn't speak English, so I don't want to make her uncomfortable by rating her. So let me find somebody else. Let's see. Who else is streaming? Actually, you know what? Oh wait. Oh no, okay. Alright. Well, instead of doing a new streamer, I will raid into the wonderful I just noticed. So the wonderful Energinx, our old model sister, is currently streaming with her new 3D model. I just noticed. So let's give Energinx a raid to support her 3D model debut. As always, no pressure to join the raid, so if you guys have to go, but here's the raid message. This is on the the Twitch side, so if anyone on the YouTube side wants to join us, feel free to come on over. But as always, thank you guys so much for a wonderful day today. I had a lot of fun. I'm really glad that I got to do the WoW story with everybody today. Alright everyone, have a good morning, evening, or night wherever you are. Raid is starting. But we'll see you tomorrow for more Monster Hunter. We're gonna be good hunters. We're gonna be the best hunters out there. We're gonna get the meat. Yes. Alright, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you so much for today. Bye. Bye, Luna. Bye, Anu. Tony, Alex. Everybody, thank you so much. James. Rar. Oh my god, looking for the cookie. Alright, to everybody. Alright, have a good night, everybody. As always, all the hugs, all the bops, all the treasures. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.